Hello, how are you today? My name is Eileen, and I thank you so much for coming by my channel of Divine Messages Tarot. This is going to be a short little reading, I hope. I was called to come in and pull some cards from the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand by Ciro Marchetti, just to kind of tap into the energies of today, or just of the moment, really. I think that whenever this video is watched, whatever the message that resonates with you is meant to be for this time. So I'm not going to put a timestamp or like, you know, this is for this day and this time. I just feel really called to pull some cards and let's see what they have to tell me and to tell you, tell all of us. Calling in all the angels, the archangels of love and light to come in with the Ascended Masters, guides, and Spirit to tell me what the message is that we need to hear right now. What is it that is meant to come through and get our, get our attention? That maybe there's something that needs to be heard. Maybe there's something that needs to be validated. Question like, hey, what's that? Let's see what they have to tell us. Here's two. And there's three. Okay. Oh, wow. Not bad, I have to say, what I see so far. Okay, so what we have here to start off with is the Star. Wishes coming true, hard work coming to, I'm pretty sure that's a star. Next to the Man, next to the Ring, next to the Anchor, ending with the Scythe. Not the best card to end with, but maybe there's a message in that somewhere. Okay, so this is number 16, and this starts us off with, I'm pretty sure this is the Star. Yes, stars. Bam! Shining sparkles, guidance, and healing is what I promise through a gentle feeling. I am reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. So that's amazing. That is absolutely beautiful way to start off the reading. So, and it's also, what is that, a Six of Hearts? They don't really go into that too much, but if I had my other book, I kind of go into that a little bit. But, the Six of Hearts is what, so maybe in the romance department, there's wishes coming true. Also being next to the gentleman here that's holding the rose. Maybe it's wishes coming true when it comes to a man. To a masculine figure, to twin flame masculine. I deal in the twin flame category, so I'm going to go ahead and dive into that world. Long wishes, and you'll also notice that this is the zodiac, so things have come full circle to me. There's many stars, so many wishes, but the main wish is coming to fruition with your gentleman here, who is sitting here looking back at the wish. Has the rose in his hand, and he's contemplating something. He's thinking about something. Looks like he's thinking about somebody from his past, because he's looking backwards. Maybe he is the one who has the wishes now. That could be resonating for somebody. Maybe somebody out there has a wish for a gentleman. Excuse me. Long lost wishes. Twin flame unions could be coming into the 3D. That could be another validation that this is the divine feminine's wish, is the man to be committed and become the anchor. But be careful. Well, sometimes the scythe isn't bad, because as you see here, the scythe is kind of glowing. There is no violence here. There's no blood or anything. It's like they're coming along to to reap the harvest, to reap the rewards. So I'm not looking in this particular reading. I just don't get a negative vibe off that. In the beginning, I was like, "Whoa, the Scythe. That's kind of, oh, I don't like seeing that card." But as I look at the card, look at the light coming from behind it. You know, the sun is shining. So I feel more hungry looking at this. Like, yeah, we're gonna cut down some wheat. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna mold that up into some really nice bread and end up making that into a beautiful meal. That's what that kind of reminds me of. So let's go back to where we were with the man. So here we are at number 28. I kind of got a little ahead of myself there because the cards were laid out. But man, it's like I could be you, the reader, or the male subject of your reading, or a male partner. An elegant-looking man sits upon a chair holding a red rose. He appears to be waiting for his companion. He appears to be awaiting his companion. In the background, a window lights the scene, which is otherwise unadorned. It speaks of waiting, of patience, of a quiet endurance. There is a sensitivity to the scene that communicates the nature of romance. He looks to the left of the card. So he's indicating the world of romance, looking to the left of the card, which is wishes, which is stars, dreams coming true. So that is possibly, there could be, what I'm kind of getting from this is that that's where the masculine in the twin flame collective is at right now. He is looking at his wishes and his dreams, and it is in the romantic world. He is also waiting for something. So maybe he could be waiting for his dreams and wishes to be coming to him. He could be waiting for his divine feminine to be coming to her. Maybe that's a wish that he is looking at his divine feminine. You know, seeing who she is, seeing the romance with her, perhaps actually making the wishes about her right now, as you know, in this time, in this moment. So in the cards of Lenormand, it's like telling a story, and it's like each card builds upon the last. So we have a man here who is looking at his wishes coming true. We could also have the female, the divine feminine. We could also have her wishes coming true about the masculine. So this looks like it's, you know, kind of coming together as a collective, like wishes are coming true in the world of commitment. So the ring is a precious item, is what I am to bind in marriage and commitment. I bring harmony in unions as long as negative cards are afar. I am the contract and the promise in partnerships and ventures. I am the symbol for completion and the form of eternal devotion. So he's waiting his eternal devotion. The Game of Hope tells us that finding this ring will bring a reward. Here we see a ruby ring symbolizing commitment. In crystal lore, the ruby is a guarantee of economic stability. In some cultures, it was buried in the foundations of buildings to assure good fortune. The ring is a symbol of commitment and can speak of a contract being drawn up between two people or business partners. The ring is an object of value to those who wear it. So the ring is an object of value to those who wear it, and it's also a sign of commitment. So he's awaiting commitment. You know, her dreams come true is with a man to be committed. Do you see how this could go in both ways for the collective? So this is it's really beautiful. So and when you can see that the female isn't here yet, so the man is by himself. So the union has not come together yet in what I get in this reading. But I do get that the masculine is perhaps making his wishes and his dreams about the feminine, because she's not there yet. He's by himself. And in this case, I really feel like the masculines are by themselves right now. Not every one of you, but I feel like there's a lot of you that have come out of a very difficult time. So You're kind of in that, see how he's like kind of somber or just still thinking about things. That's what I'm getting, is that the masculine is still right now, and yes, waiting and thinking and making plans, and also maybe asking himself, what does he wish for? What does he desire? He desires commitment. The female, her wishes are to join with the man. This is her masculine. This is what she wants, and she wants the commitment with her masculine. That commitment is going to anchor both of them. It's going to anchor and bring a solid foundation. It's going to help them create a bond as well. You see the chain here. A lot of emotions, but it anchors to me symbolize symbolize stability and security. When you put an anchor down, it's not going anywhere until you want it to go somewhere. So the meaning of the card number 35, anchor, is with stability and security I bring peace of mind. I push you to persevere and help you reach your goal. Watch out for negative cards. They might shackle and pull you down a hole. In the, let me go back down here. The anchor offers stability and security, being confident that your hard work will pay off in the long term. The anchor of the Reverie is adorned with 2 fish, symbolizing abundance and wealth in the Lenormand. This is a card of assurance. You are protected in times of need. So this relationship, this wish, this connection, this commitment, these wishes, this divine masculine, especially in this time, is being protected. The divine feminine is being protected. These are her wishes. This is what she wants, and that is what is being protected right there. It is it's a time of assurance to let you know that this is going to be successful. Your hard work will pay off in the long term. So the next card it falls to is number 10. And number 10, it's a completion. It's also, you look at it, it reads here, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the sun. So be careful. I am swift and sharp. Sharp. I cut through with precision, with a sharp and clear vision. I am an accident, a deep cut, a break, or sometimes a difficult decision that needs to be made. I can bring good harvest or danger. Look at what I am cutting nearby. It just might be your wage. So it looks like if it's going to be cutting anything, it's cutting the anchor here, which is a little bit of maybe that's meant to be. Maybe the anchor needs to be pulled out of the water, and maybe whatever the anchor is being held onto needs to be put away so that can fly or sail off and do its thing. Let the wish come to completion. I get more of a message that it's about, picking your harvest. Look at the light of the situation. Be careful with your moves, because you can cut yourself, or you could cut your partner, not really partner, but your twin flame. You could not cut the connection. I'm not finding the right words that I'm feeling about this card. It can hurt. Every decision of how you use this particular energy is extremely crucial. So be careful. Don't go too fast. Understand that your moves could hurt, but what you want to do is bring in the harvest. Use it for protection. Use it as a tool. We'll go ahead and pull a last card here. I like to pull some affirmations right at the end. I have these postcards from Spirit that I like to pull. Let's see what we got. I'll do a quick little shuffle here. Let's see what she ends on here. It's from Colette Baron Reed. Postcards from the Spirit. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so the cards from the Postcards from Spirit is we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life: money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing. Then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. That's beautiful. So this has been some hard work, that this journey that we have been on. It's been hard work with ourselves and diving deep and learning who we are, and releasing the shadows of ourselves, healing the wounds that we have, and then making new dreams and wishes for our future, for our true selves. Even tapping into who we are to make those wishes has been a long journey for everybody on this trip as a collective. I feel like we're coming to a place where those wishes and those dreams are coming to fruition. We are ready to harvest them soon. Not quite yet, because as you can see, the wishes are here and the scythe is here for the harvest. It's still a little bit of ways. There's still a journey that we need to go through before we can truly harvest all of this union. This union is just because we may come into union doesn't mean that the lessons will be over. Doesn't mean that the story has come to an end and you can close that book. It's not that at all. It's going to be like a series. And this is like, book 2 or 3. Say book 1 is the awakening, and you however you all woke up. You all have a story. That's your first book. Book 2 is like getting to really the nitty-gritty of who you are. Book 3 is like union. Okay, so, and then there's going to be book 4 and book 5 and book 6 and countless other books. And so I don't look at it like this is the harvest and this is the end. And I hope everybody else doesn't either. I hope that we keep wanting to continue to grow and learn and spread the love that we're all meant to do when we do actually come into union. But spread the love now as well. I can't not say that, because it felt weird if I didn't. I was like, but gotta start with it now. And it's right. Whatever was telling me that I have to start now. Which is always my mission. I'm always trying to spread a smile, make somebody feel good, and hopefully I pray to the universe and to God and Goddess that this reading made you feel good. It has made me feel absolutely wonderful. I feel like it's just telling us to keep going, that the hard work is paying off with this harvest. It's going to create a commitment and a stabilized foundation. Everything tells us that our hard work is paying off. And our wishes and our dreams, when it comes to our masculine, divine feminines, it's on the right path. We're right where we're supposed to be. Keep up the hard work, everybody. Really, really keep up the hard work. I hope you guys get the love and light off of this reading like I did. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great moment, great night, great day, wherever you're at. I love you. Namaste.